Hello everyone, and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent, Part 3. And if I remember correctly from last time, we had just come from the wine cellar and we got a bunch of, what do you call them? Chemicals. Why did my screen just do that? That's very odd that it's doing that weird faded thing. Is that a game bug? Might be. I don't know. Yeah, I say I'm trying to remember because it's been a week since I've played this game. I can only record really on Thursday nights, Friday nights, and Saturday nights because I have Friday and Saturdays off from my job. And my goal is to try and do 2 videos a week, but sometimes it may only be 1. So we'll just kind of see how that goes. And just a couple of cleanup things. Last video I'd mentioned during the playthrough that I was experiencing some screen tearing and I was hoping that wouldn't be visible, and it's not visible. When I watched the playback I didn't really notice any, so that's a good thing. And the other thing, the last video we did was almost an hour long. It was either 52 minutes or 57 minutes, and excuse me, yeah, when a video gets that long, it takes a really long time to upload to YouTube. So the videos are not going to be that long anymore. They're probably going to be closer to a half an hour. That's kind of annoying to me. Maybe it's annoying to you, but you know, the game's still going to take the same amount of time. It's just going to be a few more videos. That way uploading just goes a lot quicker. Because not only does the video have to upload, it's got to process standard definition and then process, you know, HD, so you can get that sweet 1080p and 60 FPS. Yeah, so it takes a while. Yeah. So with that out of the way, let's continue on. I need to make. There we go. I need to make a chemical. That's right. 4 different chemicals are needed. Well, I guess the first thing I need to do is put the pot right there. No object to use the item on. Yes, there is. There we go. I just had to touch it. That's a very weird bug. Cuprite. A jar of cuprite. Oh. Apparently cuprite goes in the 3rd one. Alright, whatever. Oh, got that one right. Aquaregia. Oh! I don't understand why. Something knows I'm making progress? Like, what's going on? Oh, well, that fixed the bug. Alright, and let's get the ornament in there. Just need to scare the bug out of me, I guess. Alright, well, let's turn this because fun physics. Heat those things up. And then, yes. Game, you've already given me that hint before, I believe. Maybe not with wheels, but... Oh no! I remember there was a way to actually lean outwards. Can't remember what that was. Probably figure it out later. Whatever. I mean, not that I ever do that. Why would I want to look and see what's coming towards me? I don't do that shit. Hope I made it. Oh, there it is. E. Aha! I hit the wrong button to pick up the item. Thought I was still playing Deep Rock Galactic or something. Okay. We got an item. Pot of acid. It's filled with acid. Oh yeah, I do have a few cuts and bruises because I got bonked on the head by a... I don't know, a log or a wooden support beam, whatever. Okie doke. Oh. Thought you clicked. Well, that's right, F is the lantern. Wow, really has been a long time for me. Sorry. I'll figure the game out. Oh no. How do I get up here? Well, I remember this took me a really long time to figure out the first time I did it. What is up there? Did I miss that before? I need to stop tapping E. I apologize for that. That's what you get when you play too many different games, where E is pick up item. Yeah, I remember I was trying to put barrels here before, like the first time I played the game. It's like, no, you can use objects to reach hard to get places. Yes, you can. And I now know this. Look at that. Look at that. It was that easy. That easy. See ya. Nothing in here. Just about to say, what do you want to bet there's jam everywhere? Here we go. Okay, I gotta go to the left, I think. Oh, just stab me, whatever you're gonna do. Oh, you didn't want to attack me that time. That's really weird. It's actually very irritating. Now I don't know when it's actually gonna hit me or not. It's gonna be jump scare after jump scare. Okay, we need to go to the refinery. This was our goal. Remember? J. Oh yeah, J. And then mementos. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Yeah, I forgot I can just hit M for that. Okay. This was our goal. Alright, let's see how this works. Pot of acid. Do it. Ooh, I got an achievement. I am an alchemist. Probably should have gotten that when I actually made the chemical. Oh, I'm gonna get stabbed, aren't I? Nope. It became impossible. Don't want to be reading these things. Forgot. I really want to, but shouldn't be doing that. Ooh. My sanity just went up. Okay. Okay, video games. This is a long tunnel. Oh god. I'm not gonna stand here with my lantern on.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
He's kind of a jerk, isn't he? I'm not gonna tell you why it's so dark, but I am gonna keep yelling at you to walk. What is... I don't know what those red petal things are. I really don't. I don't think that has to do with a liquid that I was drinking earlier, but... No, they kind of do guide the way. I really should figure that out. Okay. Okay. How many of those do I have? 10. Oh, I'm still good. Well. Okay, Daniel. Be careful when enemies are near. Oh. Is that what I'm going to have to deal with here? I'm going to just crouch now. Can't tell me otherwise. Oh, golly. I don't hear scary... Well, I do hear scary music. No, I don't. Oh, my goodness. Monster. I mean, I shouldn't have been scared of him. He just walked away from me. What's scary about that? Nothing scary about that. So don't be such a baby. Well, I'm just standing here with my lantern out like an idiot. Something came out of that door. The monster's not in that door. There's no way he walked back in here. Are you in here? No. This is where you came from. And that's okay. Oh shit. That is a door too. I hear noise over there. Oh my god. It's really getting to me here. Ah. Well, let's practice this. No. 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 There we go. Look at that. Okay. There's somebody on the other side. Oh, it's like, is there a hidden room over here? I just heard somebody freaking out. Sorry. I don't mean to break shit. Physics. Man, that's the problem with playing this game so late at night is you just get on edge. Just in case somebody tries to break in. It's a clever tactic you can do, just pile shit in the way. Buy a second or two. Honestly though, if a monster sees you, it's just gonna knock shit. I mean, monsters break stuff so easily. You can't really keep them out. Hello. Seems nice. Ooh, loud. I'll take anything like that. I will take it all. Here's a nice little hiding spot back here. Well, not really. Also, I can't tell if this is blood or wine. For shit's sake. Oh my god. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this. I don't remember that at all. What is this?
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
You're darn right there was, Daniel. Yes, I'll open the door how I want to open it, thank you. Well, this looks great. I don't know if I'm going to be coming through here or not. I don't want to light that yet. Hello. Oh, God. What in the world is that? Jam. That's where I was, right? God, what? Somebody just gnawing on a leg? I don't know. I'm gonna light this. I'm using somebody walking around somewhere. Who knows who it is, but they're doing it. What? Oh, did I throw that on top of the wine bottle? This is kind of fun. I always liked this. It's blocked from the other side. The door leading to the back room is blocked off. Find another way in. Well, I wonder how I get in. Well, that's how we get in, but... I am lighting a lot. I swear to God, I just heard a monster. Pretend I didn't, because life is better that way. God, God, where'd the monster... Oh my god. Was that door open when I checked it? It probably was. I'm just freaking myself out. I'm gonna shut the thing. Oh, look at that nasty little tinderbox right there. You naughty little boy. How dare you. Oh, good job. Good job again. Oh, I can't break those bottles. It's funny. If there's anything up in that one. God, this is a perfect spot to just... Sorry for not talking there, that really scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Thank goodness I shut that door. Maybe that's a scripted sequence, I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. This game. I'm gonna go ahead. Come on. There we go. Put a little bit of that in there. Oh man, okay. This has got to be part 2, right?
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
I don't understand why Daniel, excuse me, would be terrified of pieces of glass changing shape. Do I want to go in here? I have to go in here. What am I saying? I don't understand. So what, the monster slammed on my door and then shut this door? I don't get it. I don't get it. Let me in. Monster's not smart enough to crawl through there. Take that. Why? 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 Daniel, you're in the light. You're fine. Ooh. More oil. Love oil. I don't know why, but I feel incredibly safe in here. Although I don't like the sounds of dogs or what. I mean, is that a dog? It's gotta be a dog, right? It's interesting. The hatch is too heavy to lift by hand. Okay, well, I'll figure that out in a moment. Thank you. I'm just gonna light that. Don't know why I just whispered that. It's like the monsters are gonna know if I talk in real life. Oh, there we go. That makes up for the sheer amount of tinderboxes I have just used. Just in this area alone. Man, if I'm using this many tinderboxes here, imagine how many I'm gonna be using in other areas. Slight spoiler alert, but there is an area of this game that I just dread every time I play the game because it's so damn dark. It's a little ways off, so I don't have to worry about it, but I'm not looking forward to it. What do you want to bet something's going to try and knock on that door? I'm just going to leave those there. I don't want anything getting in. It's stuck. Something is clogging the crank and pulley contraption. The rope won't pull the hatch open. Something must be clogging the pulley. Oh, yeah. Who just puts a stick of wood up there? Probably Daniel. Who's screaming? It's not pleasant sounding. Please stop. If you're being tortured, please stop. No one wants to hear that. Aha! Oh. Now's my sanity. Head is pounding and hands are shaking. I don't want to imagine what it was before that. Here we go. That thing is open. Oh, heck yeah. Progress, baby. Oh, do I have to crouch to get down here? Okay. Jam. Jam, if you hurt me, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. Cellar archives. Okay, that's fine. I have archives that are in the cellar. Who doesn't love archives that are in the cellar? We gotta be in the cellar anyway. There's a lot of roaring. Is that oil just right there? Oh. Daniel. Don't have a panic attack now. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I remember this part. Fuck. Holy God. Yeah, that's right. The invisible flippin' monster. Fuck this guy. Yeah, I don't like you. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. God, go somewhere else. Like, can you even see me? I don't know. You gotta be quicker than that. Oh, you're pretty quick, aren't you? Okay, I get it. That is a human head. Ooh, hello. I hate you. Get on. Holy fuck. That motherfucker is, honest to God, really fast. How much of this do I have? Go, Daniel. Just run! No one cares about that guy. Ooh. Oh, cool. Now there's another. Exactly what I wanted. Well, these have got to be here for a reason. Go fucking chew on that. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. I already know what I have to do here. Oh my god. Sorry for all the swearing. Yeah, great spot to stand, you jackass. Alright. So I gotta throw that thing way over there, get down in the water, roll that thing up as quick as I can. Here we go. Can't just stand here all day, Matt. If you die, you die. That's a good throw. Get over there. Eat that fucking thing. Eat it. Gotta be kidding me. Probably could have shut the door, I just realized. He would have broken it down anyway, who cares? Nothing over there. Oh, okay. Hi. It's locked with a simple lock. Well, thank goodness I picked this up. Hollow needle. I mean, how do you open a simple lock with a hollow needle? But let's just try it. Oh my god, okay. Fuck you. I think this... Didn't mean to interrupt myself there, but I swear to God this part's even worse, because I'm just in the water. It's like, you better be good at doing this move. Shut the fucking door. God! That call. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. I got an achievement. I'm an escape artist. Yeah, believe it or not, that's not the worst part of the game. I mean, it is for a lot of people, and that wasn't fun. God. Why am I playing this game again? Why is this my first Let's Play? Who knows? Okay. Oh. You know, that would have scared me, but this music is just so nice, I don't care. This is kind of a weird fountain. Just legs. Some weird centipede thing with a baby head. You know, that doesn't bother me. I feel so great right now. What's this? Oh man. Is this what I think it is? Storage, yeah, we're not going there. Well, I mean, we have to go there, but we're not going to go there right now. Storage is actually a lot of people's least favorite area in the game. Storage doesn't bother me too much. I don't know why. Oh, thank you, tinderboxes and oil. It's like the game is rewarding me for being stressed out. Had to have taken at least 6 months off my life there. I don't know if I sound scared. I don't know if maybe I sound calm. But I am terrified right now. Let's see, guest room. Study. Okay. I'm just getting my bearings about what's going on. This is actually going to be about where we end it once I kind of see what I'm supposed to be doing next. Just want to explore this area. Because it's been about a half an hour, and like I said, you know, that's a good amount of time to be playing these games. Well, any game. Because I don't want the video to take forever to upload and process all the different definitions.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
I think I'm going to call all elevators ascending rooms from now on. You have an ascending room. Just can't get over how evil Alexander sounds. Yes, I do. I have an ascending room and it goes down towards hell. It's not working, so that's going to be the next task for us. To find a way to start the engine that powers the generator. The generator. The elevator, excuse me. I've been playing too much Phasmophobia. It's always step one in that game. Where's the generator? Turn it on. What's this? Oh, the machine room. Well, that has to be our next goal. So, yes, actually I'll go ahead and walk in there and we'll call it. Oh, no we won't. It's locked. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. Excellent. Where would you keep a key? Well, we'll go ahead and just save and quit out here. Yeah, so thanks for coming along for the ride. Some good scares in that video. Definitely better, or bigger scares, I should say, than the first two videos. So yeah, we're moving along. We're doing some good things here. God, look how beautiful this is. I just want the rest of the game to be in this room. But yeah, thanks for coming along for the ride. If you enjoyed, again, I hope to see you back for part 4. Take care, everyone.